People ask me why I listen to so many different genres of music. Well, I didn't force myself to listen to all the genres that I came across, but it's just a basic interest. And I think this interest exists in everyone. And I will tell you how you can prepare yourself to listen to different genres and the benefits of it. You might like it. It's just like food, you see. Can you eat one thing every day, twice or three times, however you eat? Just one thing every day, day in and day out. I think you'll be bored to death. You will not die, of course. I mean, that is, if the food is clean and nutritious, you will survive, and that's probably very good for your health. But then, can we? It's not possible, right? We need variety. Variety is the spice of life, that they say, right? That's how. And I don't know any musician or anybody who just listens to one genre all his or her life. This is impossible. This is not possible. Well, they might focus more on one genre. They might dedicate themselves to one particular genre. That is understandable. But listening, basically, enjoying, there are many different genres we all enjoy. And genres are required because each genre has a different effect on different people. I started listening to just general commercial music that was played around in the neighborhood, and I didn't know much about it. And one day I was walking as a kid. I was walking from my school back home, and there's a particular street that's filled with lots of different hostels, like student hostels. And somewhere from someone's window, this beautiful, soothing music was flowing like this. And I was so mesmerized. I just stood there, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes or maybe more. I was just captivated by this amazing tune. I didn't know what it was. So I went into the hostel and I knocked on the door, and they were these university guys way elder to me. And then he was very surprised at my interest, and he invited me in very kind-heartedly, introduced me and told me that this is called Carnatic Classical. He wrote me down the names and he told me where to find the music and all that. And that's how I got introduced to classical music. I'm sure you know that there are two kinds of Indian classical music. One is the North Indian, that is Hindustani, that they say. And one is the South Indian, that is Carnatic, that they say. I have listened to both and I have enjoyed thoroughly. I go to many concerts, and even Western classical from Yanni, Beethoven, Mozart compositions, and whatever I can get my hands on. I don't remember the names, but I have listened to many things. I have listened to rock, pop, heavy metal, techno, trance, devotional kirtan type of music that we do, and we have Bollywood anyway, you know that. And lots and lots of Western, English music, which is mainly played around in the US or UK. Different genres open up different avenues, different doors of perception, imagination increases. See, Albert Einstein says, if you want your kids to become intelligent, improve their imagination, read them stories. This is what he says, right? So different genres open different doors of understanding. Some feeling happens inside you. Especially, a lot of people don't know that rock music, most of the rock music that I've heard, most of the songs are spiritual. It came out of pain that people experience at the point in time. And lots of them is basically a dialogue between the society and people, relationships, and the God that created and why the world exists and blah, blah, blah. But you find amazing literature here, amazing understanding and the pain and pleasure people went through. There's a lot to learn. I encourage you to open your doors for different genre of music without any bias. Just give it a listen and choose what sounds good for you. You don't have to listen to everything because some people do, because your friends do, because someone forces. No. There's always something good in every genre, and that increases your capacity in many different ways at many levels. Try it.